Good morning, everyone. I think we've just gone on to live, so we'll wait, as we always do, we'll just wait a minute or so just to allow people to join our space today. So I'll be taking you through the class this morning. This is Rachel. Hi. I'm Karen. We've been doing this every Friday, 7:30 a.m. So Rachel will teach next week. We've also now got Ruby from home teaching like a gentle floating on Mondays at 7:30 also. So that's another live class that you can join into. So I'll just get you into the space. So obviously you'll probably have a mat if you know you're going to be practicing yoga. Grab a block if you know, or a book or something that you know you need if for any flexibility issues. There's no sort of specific props that we're using today other than sitting on it at the beginning of class, which we're not going to be doing that. So mat is all you really need. Play some music if it feels good, set up your space, light a candle, however you like to do your morning practice. And then I'll get you to come into child's pose. So reaching the arms forward. And today's class, I just thought with everything going on at the moment, and we've just sort of heard that this is going to continue for an extended period of time, that a lot of us are spending a lot more time on our own than what we're used to. We're more in our thoughts probably than what we used to because there's a few less distractions. So today we're working with a mudra called Kali Mudra. So it's probably something that's really familiar with you. So you're interlacing your fingers, releasing your index finger and crossing the thumb. So if it's comfortable, come into this position in your child's pose. So it doesn't have to be super active, it can be just really relaxed, taking that grip. And this particular mudra represents transformation. So it's related to the god Durga, and these index fingers represent the sword. And this sword slays through illusions. So we're working with this a lot, and as I said, if you are sort of telling yourself stories and things like this, working with mudras, which is a seal of intent, it's another form of creating a meditation in our practice, is a really good way just to energetically shift things that are going on. So what I want you to do today in your practice, and the intention that I want you to set up right now in your child's pose, is to be really present, to create a visualization of how you want to feel, and how you want your mind to sort of respond to things. And we have so much power within us. We can decide when we want to stand up, we can make all these decisions, but our mind is often that monkey thing that we have less control over. So using this practice this morning to slay through things that are not real, keep your mind really present and visualize where you want to be in an emotional sense. So if you've just joined us, coming into child's pose, wide leg or knees together, but just taking this Kali Mudra and really feeling into the palms, feeling into the energetic sense that taking a grip like this or taking a seal like this has on the entire body. And from this child's pose, we will do just a few rounds of 4-4 breathing. If that's not familiar to you, I'll talk you through a couple of rounds. You're inhaling for the count of 4, holding for the count of 4, exhaling for the count of 4, and resting without air for the count of 4. If counting is too strong for you, if it feels like you can't quite retain the breath on any level, just come back to taking a deep breath in, pausing and holding at the top, taking a slow breath out, pausing and holding at the bottom. If you can, as I said, use the count of 4. So inhaling 4, holding the breath 4, exhaling 4, and resting without air for 4 counts. We'll do this just for a few rounds. And see if you can really just settle into yourself. Create the space within you. Create the space around you. and just noticing the breath as it enters your body, as it exits your body. Feel into the space as you hold the breath, what it feels like, how vast. And notice the breath when you hold the breath out. How does it feel? Create a sense of softness, connection to your true self. On the next exhale, just allow the breath to come back to a natural rhythm, connecting to the softness of breath. Maybe it's a little lighter, maybe the thoughts are a little smoother, clearer. And then beginning just to come up onto your knees, separating the hands, sliding the arms forward onto the mat into a melting heart shape. So we do this shape quite a lot. It's one of my favourite yin poses, to be honest, because it's an area that we can really stretch the front side of the body. Rachel today is starting with her forehead down onto the mat and her arms extended forward, shoulder width apart. If this is too strong, you can either do one arm at a time, you can take the arms wider and bend the elbows. If you have the flexibility through the spine, you can keep the chin away from the chest. And you see when Rachel starts to take the chin forward, she creates the heart to soften down towards the earth and the hips extend higher up towards the ceiling. So there's this more of a curve through the back body. Just taking a few breaths here, just really surrendering into opening the front side of the body. That vulnerability by opening the heart, opening the throat, and feeling the energy in the body as you breathe in, as you breathe out. Take 2 more slow breaths. As you exhale, feel the chest come closer towards the earth. As you inhale, feel the hips extend up towards the ceiling. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, feel the chest soften towards the earth. And then pushing into the forearms, coming up into a tabletop position. You can just sort of make a small movements with the hips. With the body, you can work cat-cow, or you can just move a little bit more organically straight away, rolling the shoulders, the wrists, swaying the hips from side to side, and just noticing how the body feels. You can roll with the spine. Whatever feels good, close the eyes, and really try to tune in inside, within yourself. And then coming back into a tabletop position. As you breathe in, raise the right arm up towards the ceiling. As you breathe out, thread the right arm underneath the left. We'll do 2 more like this. Inhale, reach the arm up. Exhale, thread the arm under. Last one, inhale. Exhale, land here and stay with the breath. You can either keep the hand underneath the shoulder, you can extend the left arm forward, or you can bring your left hand to your back, taking a half bind around your right thigh. And then breathing into the back of the right shoulder, front of the left shoulder, and feel the weight of the earth against your body. Create a sense of softness. Bring the left hand back to the earth, so underneath your left shoulder. Extend the left leg to the back of the room. You can keep the toes tucked if that feels good, or you can lift the leg as high as you can if you have that stability. Stay focused with the eyes, stay smooth with the breath. Hold here for 1 more breath. And then pushing into the left palm, keeping the left leg extended, extend the right arm towards the front of the room. As you breathe out, bring everything tight together. Knee, elbow, nose, touch. Inhale, extend everything out, flex the foot, engage the core. Exhale, draw everything in as tight as you can. 1 more inhale. Exhale, touch your knee to your nose. And then place the right palm down into the mat, extend your left leg, tuck your right toes, 3-legged downward dog. Start to open the hips, so drawing the heel towards the buttocks. You can start to make some small circles with the knee. Bring the knee a little higher. If it feels good, you can straighten through the leg. Just creating movement through the hips and the pelvis. Squaring off the hips, straightening the legs, step the left foot between your palms. Drop your right knee down, reach your arms up, take Anjaneyasana. And just breathe into the front of the right hip. Bring the hips down towards the earth, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. And then as you breathe out, straighten through the front leg. As much as you can, still fairly early in the practice. So if the knees are still a little bit bent, absolutely no problem. If you can, straighten the leg, turn the left toes up towards the ceiling. Extend the crown of the head towards your left toes. Bend the knee, reach the chest forward. Plant the palms down, step back into a high plank position. And we'll just hold this plank just for a few breaths. If you need to drop your knees to the mat for support, no problem. If you can, stay strong. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Engage through your center. Tune into this personal power. Round up through your shoulder blades. Push the earth away. Notice the breath as you breathe in. As you breathe out. Drop the knees back to the earth. Inhale to your cow position. Exhale, round the spine to your angry cow. One more, inhale. Exhale. Neutral spine. Push into the right palm, reach the left arm up. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath your right shoulder. Two more, inhale. Reach the arm up, open through the chest. Exhale, thread the left arm under, breathe into the back of the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Stay in this position, breathing into the entire back left shoulder. Again, the right hand can come underneath your right shoulder. You can extend the right arm forward, or you can bring your right hand to your back, reaching for the inside of your left thigh. So all of these variations, they're not necessarily more advanced than the other, it's just how you feel in the body, where you have tightness and where you can breathe to begin to open that tightness. Bring the right hand back to the mat. Push into the right hand. Extend the right leg to the back of the room. Keep the toes tucked if you wish, or you can. Look at one point, lift the right leg up as high as you can. Flex the foot. Engage the thigh. Find the stability on these 2 points of contact, 3 points of contact even. Lift a little higher. And then as slowly as you can, start to push into the right palm. Unthread the left arm, reach the left arm forward towards the front of the room. Engage the core. Exhale, bring knee, nose, forehead, everything together. Inhale, extend everything out. Exhale, elbow, knee, nose, everything tight. Inhale, extend everything out. Exhale, bring everything tight. Touch your knee to your nose, elbow to knee. Extend out, and then come back to your all fours. No, we didn't do that. We kept the right leg extended even, and we tucked the left toes, extend the right leg up. So this time opening the hip on the right side. So you can take small circles with the knee, circle through the ankle, whatever feels good. Straighten the leg, push into the palms, draw the left heel down closer to the earth. Square off the hips, extend the legs, step your right foot between the palms. Drop your left knee down, reach your arms up. Take your breath in your Anjaneyasana. Allow the hips to sink down towards the mat. Pull the bottom ribs in. So as you do so, feel the chest expand. Feel space through the rib cage. Reach the arms closer towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Straighten through your front leg. As much as you can, turn the right toes up towards the ceiling. So you can maybe stay on the fingertips, start to edge the hands towards the front of the room. Bring the belly closer to your thigh. Bring your chest closer to your knee. Bring the crown of the head closer towards your toes. Bend through the right knee, lift through the chest, low lunge. Plant the palms, step back into a high plank position, push the earth away. So again, really strong. There's this equal balance of finding strength in the body. but there also has to be a little lightness. So if you come in and you want to win your way through it, you want to fight your way through it, it sort of takes away from the mind being really clear. So really find that energy by pushing the earth away, pulling the belly in, high on the toes, feel a little lightness as you breathe in. As you breathe out, drop your knees to the earth. Feel the body soften. Draw your chest between the palms, bring your chin to the floor, Ashtanga. Untuck the toes, slide your body between your palms, lift your heart up, come into your baby cobra. Exhale, bring the forehead down towards the earth. Inhale, lift the chest high, push into the feet, engage your lower spine. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Inhale, either staying with baby cobra or coming all the way to your upward dog, staying on the front of the feet, lifting up through the chest, pulling the shoulders back, and maybe right again, dropping the head all the way back. Exhale, downward dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips high, take some movement in your downward dog. So you can pedal the feet right and left. Draw the right knee towards the left knee in towards the right knee. Roll the feet to the right, roll the feet to the left. Whatever feels good, just to create some opening through the back of the legs, the entire back body. And then coming into a point of stillness. So again, pushing the earth away as much as you can, rounding into the knuckles. Create space through the arms. Roll the shoulders in towards one another, engage through the core. Hold your center strong. Bend the knees as much as you need to, and slowly lower the heels down towards the earth. Look up at your hands, step your feet behind your wrist, take your dangling pose. Any variation of this forward fold you want to take, you can bring your arms overhead, you can bring the backs of the hands to the mat. You can take that bind if you want to open through the shoulders. You can even grab your big toes and just create a gentle pull to open through the back body. So whatever feels good, start to make a little movement, maybe rolling the hips side to side, shaking the head yes and no. And then find a little stillness wherever you are. Release the hands, soften the knees, gently uncurl the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders. Shrug the shoulders a couple of times. Just allow everything just to release from the body. Shake the hands, shake the shoulders. We'll work with pranavayu. So a lot of those that come to the studio will be familiar with this breath. It's a 3-part inhale through the nose and a strong exhale by the mouth. So we'll do a couple of rounds nice and slow, and then you can just really build up some fire. Doing this really can help relieve anxiety. It can help you feel present, help you feel grounded. To do it at home, do it morning, afternoon, when you're feeling that little bit sluggish. 90 seconds is a great amount of time. So soften the knees, bring the hands out in front of you so the palms begin to face up. You inhale, strong inhale through the nose, palms face up. Continue the inhale out to the side, palms face forward. Continue the inhale, arms come overhead, palms face towards one another. From here, strong exhale by the mouth. A little bit stronger. Inhale, 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 strong. Inhale, 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 strong. You start to go quicker. So nice and strong. Feel the energy in the body. Feel grounded through the feet. You go as strong, as fast or as slow as you wish. Keep going. Three more. Feel into it. Did I not count properly? Bring the palms out in front. Take a few deep breaths into the body. Feel the energy travel through your entire being. Feel the clearness of your mind, the rhythm of your breath. Take one deep inhale, out by the mouth. Allow the arms to come by your side, bring the feet back together. Tadasana, close down the eyes, feel into your entire being. Feel the energy pressing into the floor. Feel that gentle swaying through your body. Gently blink the eyes open, reach the arms up as you breathe in. Fold the body forward as you breathe out. Breathe in, take a halfway lift, flatten, extend through the spine. Exhale, plant the palms, step the right leg back, the left leg back into your high plank position. As you breathe out, drop your knees to the earth. Bring your chest and chin towards the floor. Continue to inhale, lift up to your baby cobra. Exhale, forehead down to the earth, tuck the toes, push back, child's pose into your downward dog. Raise the right leg up, breathe in. Step the right leg between the palms. Drop your left knee down, reach your arms up. Breathe in. Plant the palms down, step the right leg back, high plank. Your choice, adding in your chaturanga or your knees, chest and chin to the earth. Staying with baby cobra or your upward facing dog. Tucking the toes, lifting the hips high, coming into your downward facing dog. Lifting the left leg up, breathe in. Step the left foot between the palms. Drop your right knee down, reach up. Notice your breath. Exhale, plant the palms down, step back, high plank. Knees, chest and chin, or your chaturanga. Breathe out. Inhale, breathe in, cobra or upward facing dog. Tap your toes, downward facing dog. Look up at your hands, step your right leg forward, step your left leg forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, refold. Reach up, all the way. Take a backward bend. Exhale, fold all the way down, palms to the earth. Halfway lift, extend. Refold, breathe out. Step the right leg, left leg back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Upward dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. One more like this, breath to breath. Right leg lifts up. Step forward. Drop your left knee. Notice the breath at the top. Reach up. Energy in the body. Exhale, plant the palms. Take your flow. Three-legged dog if you wish. Any variations of. Ashtangasana to cobra. Chaturanga to your upward dog. Meeting in downward facing dog. Left leg lift up. Continue with the breath. Step forward, drop the right knee, reach your arms up. Sun salutation, saluting to the sun, palms down. Step back or three-legged dog. Move through your flow. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra, upward dog. Downward dog, lift the hips high. Raise the right leg up. Step forward between the palms. This time, drop the left heel down. 45-degree angle, you can take the right foot out to the side if you need. Reach up for warrior one. And settle into your warrior one. Push the energy to the back of your left foot. Outside of your left foot, then deeper into the right knee. And again, we'll take our Kali Mudra. So interlacing the fingers, crossing the thumbs, releasing your index finger. Your mudra. The sword slaying through illusions. Creating transformation into your life, into your body. Reach up as you breathe in. As you breathe out, take a stretch over towards the left side. Feel the entire stretch down the right side of the body. Breathe in, come up to center, find your balance. Exhale, stretch over towards the right side. Feel the stretch down the left side of the body. Come up through center, sit a little deeper, reach the arms up. Start to drop the head back. Find your stability. And then reach from the fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. Start to take a backward bend. And rather than taking a backward bend from the lower back, lift up through the chest. Lift up through the heart. Open through the throat. So opening this whole front body for communication, for love, for energy. Reach back a little more. Exhale, very slowly come up through center. Bring the forehead down towards the knee, bring the fingertips towards the earth. Round through the spine. So this time compressing everything. Stay on top of the fingertips. Push into the earth, get the forehead closer towards your knee. Bring the arms up halfway, continue with the grip. Take the left foot off the mat, take warrior three. If this is too strong on the shoulders, you can always bring this mudra into your heart space. If you can, be strong. Draw the left hip down, turn the toes down towards the earth. Reach the arms up and forward towards the front. And then as you exhale, bring the knees together, take chair pose. Bend the knees, lift through the chest, keep the grip. Open the front side of the body, bring the upper body back, sink the hips down towards the earth. Bring the body weight back into your heels, breathe in. Release the grip, hands to prayer, breathe out to your heart space. So good. Extend the crown of the head forward. Take a twist towards the right, put the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Open through the chest, through the heart. Look down at the floor, bring the left heel to your buttocks. Start to extend the left leg to the back of the room. Keep it lifted as long as you can. So find that point of balance, that point of stability in your body. Gently drop the left toes to the earth. Keep the elbow hooked, maybe open the arms. And as gently as you can, windmill the arms, take warrior two. Turn the left toes out, bend the right knee. Extend the arms in opposite directions, soften through the shoulders. Flip the palm, reach forward, exhale. Inhale, extend the body. Reverse your warrior, feel the stretch down the entire right side. Come back through warrior two. Look down at the mat. Place the fingertips forward of your right foot. Come high on the left toes. Come into your half moon pose. So lots of variations in your half moon. You can stay in this first position. You can come onto a block. You can bring the right hand in towards your chest. Or you can take Chapasana, reaching for your left foot, bending through the knee, kicking heel away from your buttocks. 2 more breaths. Stay strong. Find balance. Be supported. And then release the foot. Gently as you can. Touch the left toes back down towards the earth. Warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Extend the arms. Take triangle pose. So bringing your left hip back. Bring the right hip forward. So you can see Rachel's resting her hand on her shin. So if you need that support today, it's absolutely no problem. Never think that you have to go to this absolute maximum place. It's a place of finding meditation. It's a place of finding transformation, of finding a sense of stillness, of quietness within yourself. Reach the arms in opposite directions. Inhale, come back through warrior two. Windmill the arms, palms to the earth. Take your flow. If you would like to skip a flow, you can always just come straight into your downward facing dog. Once you take your downward facing dog, take 3 really slow breaths. Deep breath in through the nose, feel your entire being energized. Out by the mouth, let it go. So anything that you don't need in your life, anything you don't need in your mind, fill it up. As you breathe in, let it go as you breathe out. Last one, big inhale. Let it go. Left leg lifts up. Breathe in, step forward between your palms. Drop the right heel down. You can wiggle the left toes out to the side. If you need that space, reach up, warrior one. Again, coming into your mudra, your Kali mudra. Visualizing, slaying through obstacles, slaying through illusion. Physically, emotionally, however you relate to it. Breathe in as you reach up. Breathe out, stretch over towards the right side. Feel the stretch down the left side body. Breathe in, come up through center, find your stability. Breathe out, stretch over towards the left side. So good. Breathe in, come up through center. Take a breath as you exhale, drop the head back. Look up along your arms, feel strong through your fingers. Reach up, start to reach towards the back wall. Lift the chest a little higher. Reach the arms up, take the arms back. Come up through center. Nice and slow, draw the chin towards your chest. Start to round the spine towards your left knee. As slow and strong as you can. Stay on the fingertips, and you're using the fingertips to push the earth away. As you push the earth away, create more compression through the front side of the body. Bring the forehead closer towards your knee. Pull the belly in. Feel the middle back start to lift up towards the ceiling as you round the spine towards your knee. Come up halfway. Like a sword, start to charge the body forward. Come high on the back toes, lift the back leg away from the mat. Away. Turn the toes down, turn the right hip down. Engage through both thighs. Lift the arms a little higher, extend through the back of the neck, pull the belly in. Stay for one inhale. Stay for the exhale. Softly bend the left knee, come into chair pose, top of the mat. Keep the heart lifted. Stay with Kali Mudra. See the hips as low as you can. Notice your breath. Lift the chest up. Bring the arms back. Good. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, extend the crown of the head forward. Exhale, twist towards the left. Hook the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Open through the chest, the heart. Find your balance, sit down into the mat. Right heel, right buttocks. Find the balance on your left foot. Right leg starts to extend towards the back of the room. Balance. Use your eyes. Right toes gently touch the earth at the back of the mat. Keep your twist open through the arms. Open through the front of the left side. Gently windmill the arms. Feel the right arm follow the left. Warrior two. Bend through the right knee. Extend the arm forward, flip the palm, reverse your warrior. Breathe into the entire left side of the body. Breathe in. Come back through warrior two. Look forward with your left foot, left fingertips to the earth, right leg lifts, half moon pose. So you can look down, you can look up. Left hand can come to the heart. Or the left hand can keep your balance. You can bend through the right foot, take Chapasana. Kick into the hand, bring the heel away from the buttocks. Release the foot, extend the arm. Lightly as you can, start to soften, bend the left knee. Take the right foot to the back of the mat, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, extend the arms, triangle pose. So when you go into triangle, you feel that right hip really coming forward. Come up a little. See if you can continue to pull the right hip back. Draw the left hip forward. Variations of, you can lift the left toes away and grab your left big toe with your middle index finger. Stronger variation. You can place your hand on your shin. You can place the back of the hand to the inside of your calf, or you can rest your hand on your shin, even on your thigh if you need that space. Two more breaths, stay strong. Reach the right arm up, open the shoulder, bring the arm back, bend the left knee, take warrior two. Windmill the arms, take your flow. So you need to skip it, again, absolutely no problem, just to come straight into your downward dog. And then meet all together in downward dog. We'll do one more little fun bit. Fun for some, not fun for others, but I think it's fun. So I'll give you a little bit of help with Kundiyasana. So you've got time at home, you can play around with these arm balances. And when you start, you might want to start on 2 blocks, 2 books, anything like that gives you a little bit of height, sometimes helps you get into the pose. So play around with those things. For today, raise the right leg up. Open through the hip, draw the heel towards the buttocks, lift the knee up towards the ceiling. So really working at opening the hip, and then start to bring the right knee towards the upper right arm. Touch it there. Lift it as high as you can. Maybe extend the leg out. Bring the heel back to the buttocks. Extend the leg up. Drop the right foot down. We'll do this on the left side. Left leg lifts up. Open the hip. Maybe take a few little circles, just loosening into this area. And then start to come forward to chaturanga arms. Bring the left knee to your left bicep as high as you can. And you're creating this little shelf, maybe the left leg extends. Extend the left leg up. Drop the left foot back down the dog. Take a couple of breaths. And then we'll give it a go. Okay. Let's go. Right leg lifts up. Forward chaturanga arms, knee to your bicep. Make a little shelf with both hands. Extend the right leg. Look forward. And then maybe both legs lift up. Then maybe chin stand or chaturanga.
Or collapse.
Or collapse. I'm going to make her do this. It's going to be my mission of ISO time. Let her raise the left leg up. She's going to head to her butt. Do kunyasana. Bring the left knee to your bicep as high as you can. Make a shelf. So both elbows into your body. Left bicep supports your left leg. Right elbow inside the rib cage. Lift the leg as high as you can. Whee! I don't know what I was doing there. Maybe I'll practice. That's Jamie's Tricky Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then drop down onto your knees. Roll over onto your back. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Notice your breath. Slow breath in to the body. Slow breath out. And then we'll come into, you're going to love this too, I promise, 2 sets of leg raises. Get that core strong. The core being strong is what's going to support you in any inversion, any arm balances. Extend the legs out behind you, or in up the top. We'll start like that. That's fine. So you can place the hands underneath your lower back. If you need a little support, you can do one leg at a time. If that feels better, if you have any back issues. Or stronger variation, hands by your side. Flex the feet, draw the chin towards your chest. As you inhale, slowly lower the legs down towards the earth. Hover the legs about 1 inch off the earth. As you exhale, start to raise the legs back up. Go really slow as you raise. 1. Lower the legs down. Hover. Raise the legs up. Engage through the front of the thighs. Lower. And raise the legs. Lower. We'll do 2 sets of 8. I'm being easy and raise. Lower. Hover. Engage the core. Raise. 3 more. Stay really strong. Flex the feet. Engage the thighs. Hover 1 inch off the mat. Raise the legs as you breathe in. As you breathe out. Inhale, lower the legs. This is 7. Exhale, flex the feet. Engage the thighs. Lower, last one. Hover 1 inch off the mat. Hold here, point the toes. Flex the feet. Point. Flex, push the middle back in towards the earth and hold here. Lower all the way down and relax. So do 1 more set. Stay strong. Flex the feet, raise the legs up towards the ceiling. So engaging through the front of the thighs. This is going to help you feel a little lighter in the raises. Slowly lower the legs towards the earth as you breathe in. Hover. As you breathe out, raise the legs up towards the ceiling. Lower the legs. Breathe in. Raise the legs. Breathe out. Lower. Hover. Engage the thighs. Push the lower back in towards the earth. Raise the legs. Lower as slow as you can. This is 5. Hover. Engage. Raise the legs. Exhale. 6. Lower. Feel each part of your body engage. Raise the legs, exhale. 7, 2 more. Lower, hover, raise the legs. So now, lower as slow as you can. 10, 9, flex the feet, even more. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. This is where you build the strength. Push the middle back into the earth, engage the front of the thighs, flex the feet towards your body. Hold here. 3, lower, 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 hold here. Hold here. 1 inch off the ground. 2, just going to love you later. 1, roll all the way down. Have a little wriggle of the hips. Roll the hips side to side. Good, and then bring the heels up towards the buttocks. We'll just do 2 sets of bridge. I'm not really going to teach wheel, but if you've got wheel and that's just what you want to do, go for it. Bridge is just a really good way to stretch out the front of the body, the abdominal muscles. So bending the knees up towards the ceiling, push into the palms. As you inhale with the hips up towards the ceiling. Feel the spine release from this strong core work. You can place the hands on your spine. You can interlace your hands underneath your body. Or you can just keep the hands shoulder width apart. Whatever feels good. Breathe into the front side body. Breathe out. Slowly lower the hips all the way down. Release the hands. Rock the knees side to side. And then we'll do 1 more set. Bridge or wheel. I'll teach bridge. Inhale with the hips all the way up. Draw the shoulders underneath the body. Interlace your hands. Draw the chest closer towards your chin. So you're taking wheel as an option. Straight arms. Draw the chest towards the front of the mat. This just helps to really open the front side body. Energetically, it shifts so much emotion, so much stagnation in the heart, in the throat. Also builds so much strength in the body. Push the earth away. From bridge, release the arms, lower the hips. From wheel, chin towards your chest. Bend the elbows, draw the shoulders towards the mat. Lower the hips towards the earth. And just rest for a breath or 2 with your knees pointing up. And you can either rock your knees side to side, taking windscreen wiper with your legs, taking the feet mat width, and rolling the knees to one side, rolling the knees to the other side. And then gently extending the legs out in front. And we'll do 1 more posture just to release through the spine. Bring the knees in towards your chest. And take a twist towards the left side. So you can stretch the arms outside. You can take cactus arms with your arms. You can cross your legs like in an eagle wrap where the right foot hooks underneath the left ankle. Or you can just bring the knees together. And you'll notice when you come into a spine twist, depending on where the knees are, higher up towards your chest or lower down towards your hips, is going to change where you feel the sensation in your body. So you can play around as much as you need to with the position of your knees. Maybe your left hand rests to the outside of the right knee, just for that little bit of support, that little bit of extra twist. And then close the eyes, start to take again everything inside. The body's starting to cool, the breath returning to normal. Come back through center as you breathe in. Draw the knees in towards your chest, just a gentle squeeze. And then gently take the knees over towards the right side. So whatever variation you did with your legs on one side, stay with that variation on the other side. Look along your left arm if it feels okay on your neck. Place your right hand to the outer right left knee. And again, play around with the position of your knees. Higher up, lower down. Cross legs, knees together. There's so many variations. You can straighten the underside leg and keep the top leg bent. So you just find what works for you, and depending on the practice that you've had, maybe you change up the position of the legs. Come back through center. Take a very gentle squeeze in the center. And then extend your legs along the mat. Close down your eyes. Feel into yourself. Not your thinking self, the stories you tell, not your identity of what you do. Just your personal truth, your personal power. And know through these times you've got this time to explore, to strengthen. Use this time in a positive way to make a really positive difference to yourself, your higher self. Stay in this space as long as you need. Longer the better. 10, 15, 30 minutes. Tune in. Feel what you've created. And have an absolutely amazing day. Thank you for tuning in. It's always good to know people are there, even if it's virtually. Namaste.